Okay, we're back. Another internet problem. I'll have to diagnose this at some other time. But, yeah. Not fun. Okay. We are... Let's get some of this stuff. So resist acid. No. We're going to get rid of those boots. What are they? Oil of light repair. No. Resist cold. Get rid of that. Hurricane. Get rid of those. Starting to think I should get rid of this mace as well. Yeah, I will. Okay. Is it not showing my hat? Do I have to also drag it down to there? Betcha it's an option. Gameplay, maybe? No? I sort of doubt it's graphics, but let's have a quick glance. I don't see anything here about helmets. Won't be audio. Might be UI. I'm not going to worry about it for now, but it is strange that it's not showing my helmet. There doesn't appear to be an option to show my helmet. Oh, hello there. Yep, that doesn't show. No, I don't have any more action points to spend. Well, that's fine. Okay. I haven't... Whoop. It's not where I want to go. There is a few more quests I can get in here. I have a look. Okay, there's the manufactory. That's it. Let's, I think there's the mayor and a couple other people to talk to get those other missions. Let's do that. So that's one of the missions. And that's another one. I can't remember if there are any more. There might be somebody in the tavern. Yeah, you. Oh, no, that's right. That one I can't do without the extra content. And I'm not being stingy, I just don't want to pay for the extra content at this time. What have you got for sale? Okay, so heals while you're in tavern. That heals spell points. Healing balm. That's for Warforged. None of these can be used outside a tavern. So if you're injured and you come into the tavern, you can use that to get back. Okay, that's fine. She'll have to remember that. I'm going to take a really quick break. Hang on, I shall be right back. All right, we're back. Good. And let's head up this way. Missed. Hello there. Thought I'd already killed you. Let's go and do... Well, let's get rid of this guy first. But there's normally rats underneath there. Oh, here they are this time. Okay. Hello, boys. Rest up.
A mangled sewer grate leads to an old abandoned Cannith manufactory. You enter one of the laboratories where decades ago, House Cannith first imbued mystical life into automatons. Much later, these automatons became the Warforged. The doorway ahead has been boarded up, Oddly, the work looks very recent.
Disappointing. I wanted... That's what I wanted. G'day, Terry. How's it going? And there should be another secret here, is there? No, it's over here. Go.
As you twist the second valve closed, the hissing stops.
Hydrate. Yeah, just give me a minute, Terry. Right. There. There.
A magical barrier humming with compressed energy resolutely blocks your path. You hope you can find a way to disable it somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure I can. Looked like it missed, but it got him anyway, so not going to complain about that. Let's go through this. Oh, this door here locked. A moment, let's have a look. No, it's fine. And that's the one we can't get through. Okay. Because the door down there is locked. I can't open locks. Don't have any ability to pick locks or anything like that, so we have to just leave that alone.
Icy jets of some alchemical compound coat these humming Canith power crystals in a hard protective layer. You also note, upon turning the valve, you hear a definite alteration in the pitch of the hiss as the gas struggles to flow around your obstruction. Without the alchemical jets coating the Canith power crystals, you can now easily destroy them. The last crystal shatters, the hum of power slowly fades into a heavy silence.
Don't really need it, but we're going to rest over here before this next big fight, so let's do that.
Who in the flame are you? Oh no, the Sahuagin found me.
Suddenly the air shimmers with Devourer magic. The Sahuagin have followed you in and are attacking. Peyton's life is in your hands now.
It'll take more than that to put me down, Sahuagin. Amalgam, protect me! They wouldn't have sent so few out. Stay alert. The Sahuagin are still blocking our escape. Watch for more attacks. Sahuagin scum! Keep coming! I won't die that easily. To deal with. Once the Sahuagin get upset, they won't stop until you're dead. Father, looks like I'll be joining you in death soon. The shield is weakening. We might actually get through this. Just hold for a little longer. The Swahagan magic is gone. We beat them off. This time.
Hayden
This
looks
time.
weary after surviving this latest attack. Perhaps you should talk to him again.
Nah, junk. Yeah, I don't want that ring. It's not really much use to me. So, there we go. And that. And that.
Go now. Tell Ursa to hold the barricade just a little longer. Then meet Amalgam at the base of Misery's Peak when you're ready.
With Hayton finally persuaded to help, the people of Korthos might finally win their struggle.
I get another action point. Doodah, doodah.
A mangled sewer grate leads to an old abandoned Cannith manufactory.
Hello, boys. I need my mage armor on. Yeah, let's get some extra experience. Let's get these guys as well. No. Possibly. Yeah. No, can't use that. I think I took this last time and it does
Your
work
finding Hayton transformed the village.
on me.
It
So
seems as if all of Korthos were holding out
let's
for news of your next great victory. With
do
bated
this. Let's
breath.
put all of our healing stuff down here. Leave that there. I feel like maybe putting that down there. Alright. We do have some more stuff to do here. We've got another action point to spend. I can start using this stuff up here now. I don't want Wand and Scroll Mastery. Action boost. Activate to gain plus 10 action boost bonus to spell power for 20 seconds. No. Mystic wards plus 3 to magic resistance rating. Maybe. Improved shield. That's the one I want. And now I need to get that on my enhancements and put it down there. Like that. Very good. Let's sell some stuff. Would like to trade. Sell, add all the junk. And then repair all of our gear. There's the hydrate done. Okay. Oops. Helps if you open the gate. You sort of have a quest for me, but go do some exploring before we go on and do that mission. A couple of other areas we can get into. What? I didn't mean to. I must have mistakenly clicked on one of those healing potions. I did not mean to do. But there was a second guy in here. Yeah, there is. No treasure up here. Not worth. Up there. Up here, however, that's a different story. Get that back up. But the only problem I have with this interface is it seems to be quite easy at times to
have turned this tree into a site for sacrifices to the
misclick and move half your interface around when you didn't want to. We'll rest, why not? And silly me, I don't have my mage armor and shield on. Shield doesn't last as long as the mage armor does, but... Okay, anything up here? up here. Get close to Tony. Don't take silly shots like that.
The Sawagin keep close tabs on the comings and goings of the Korthos village citizens from this overlook.
I'm trying to see if there is a way to change. Okay, so that's got mouse look permanently on. That might be a little bit better. That's going to stop me breaking the interface, and I think I have to escape or something to get the mouse available. Good, so they steer right. So what does Q and E do now? Toggle mouse look. Ah, that's how I get... That's what I needed. There are Q and E on anything at the moment. E is interact. B loots all. I didn't know that. Keeping that in mind. Q, select next interactable. Okay. Let's see if I like this a little bit better. This is, so far it's seeming good. Give it a go. I go over this way because we want to go and do the aqueduct mission.
The rumbling falls converge into a small body of water.
There's my chest. There's supposed to be a hidden chest around here somewhere. Thought. After I killed that meppet. No? Okay. You're going to be stingy and not give me the chest then. Fine. Be like that. Yeah. We can rest and get out. Spell points back.
The decrepit catacombs are slightly obscured by the falling water. You enter a musty hall, heavy with silence and the weight of dark stone.
So, hang on a sec. Is there a keybind option? Yeah. So, that I don't know. Okay. I don't believe there's anything searchable in here. Breakable, etc. It's fine. Let's just move onwards.
All of a sudden, the sense of rot and decay assail your nostrils. Something foul is here. In the corner, you see the glint of metal through some cobwebs. As the secret door slides open, you see a magical cell across the chamber. Could it be holding Lucy?
Damn it! What's going on? Why is this? How do I make that the... Okay, that's the way I do it. Okay, know what I'm doing now. Pity there's nothing to search here. Right.
It cannot be. Jacoby Drexelhand stands before you, not alive, but not quite dead. He cackles as he swears vengeance upon you. Drexelhand spits a curse and swears to return again before collapsing in a heap of bones. You take the self from his remains.
Yep. Yep, that's everything finished in there. Don't get much in the way of treasure in this one unless you're a rogue and can pick locks.
The decrepit catacombs.
Maybe there's a spell later that will do that as well. Oops. Here we go. I wanted to do that.
The rumbling falls converge into a small body of water.
I'll come up here. There's... I don't know, because it's been so long since I played this much. I don't recall where the secret areas are, because there's 3 these rare encounter areas. Just don't recall where they are, so I'm sort of following all the trails and going all the places that sort of indicates you can go, just in case that helps me to find these areas that are sort of off the beaten path, as it were. I'm hardly carrying anything. Absolutely no need to head back.
This broken structure once formed an elaborate aqueduct that channeled water across the island. You come across a makeshift camp. A scraggly dwarf sits on a log, trying in vain to keep warm.
He's got nothing I want, and I don't have much to sell, but let's just do that. And we'll repair everything. Might as well rest and get our spell points back. I want to start making our way back to the village because we got another point that we can spend. Forgot that was there. Need to head up here too, because there's a little lookout thing up here that is of interest.
Devar occultists keep a watchful eye over the seas from this strategic lookout.
Thought I heard a rat. Okay. Okay, what do I want? I mean, ideally I want this, but I have to be level 3 for it, and I'm not there yet. I could go to improved shield. I don't really like anything else on this row at all. I could get extra rank in some of these. Is it worthwhile looking at some of these others or the human stuff? Not really liking any of those at the moment. I probably should take that at some point. I could also look at taking some of these savants, and I'm using a lot of fire. And air spells at the moment. Well, not a lot, but I got one of each. I could look at taking some of that to improve the performance of those. No, let's do that for now. Let's get our mage armor going a little bit better. I have absolutely nothing to sell. Except I don't think I'm going to use that chocolate. I can't sell it though, so it would only be get rid of it. Right. Let's get back to it. Okay, we're going to head up to the aqueduct now. Do that little bit of a quest. Yeah, I guess we'll go around this way. Oh, hello there. I don't remember if this is the way I really need to go for this or not. I don't need to go this way, but it works, so that's fine. Can we get to where I'm going from here? Not really. I mean, sort of, but the better way is to go around that way and then go up that side there where that Sorcerer is. Damn it. It's him. Yeah, we'll come back down this way. I don't think I've ever actually seen the dragon fly over like that before. That was interesting. Brings back memories of Skyrim. Got him. Have an aqueduct full of rats. Good.
This entrance leads down into an ancient Cannith aqueduct.
Don't recall what was up here, or around here, or anything out here. And it's nothing. I hit him from here? Can. There you go. Okay, in we go. We need that and that. Interesting noises the spiders are making.
Resilient spider webs block your path. They don't look capable of withstanding blows from your weapon, though. The cells in this room hold a number of desperate Korthos villagers.
All free to go. And all free to go. Do-do-do-do. Free. Like doing this just last night. Oh, wait, I was. Let's do the underwater thing out here first. That way we can get out of here quicker. Let's see. That lever opens this one. Go. Lever. It's this one. Go. That open? Can we open that yet? We can. Oh, I'm stuck. Open. Slot. Come on. Down in there and do that lever. I think that should be all of them now. I should be able to open the door, I think. No. G, take all. No, just go loot all. God. So what did I get? Obsidian. Smoldering quarterstaff of critical bludgeoning. Well, I really should be using that, but I'm not going to. Let's get out via this one, I think. Okay, sorry about that, boys. Just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. G'day, Jan the Flying Dutchman. Thank you for the welcome. Go. Okay. I've played this before a few years ago. It's alright, it's a little slow, is the big problem. You know, you get used to playing games where you've got, you know, a fairly sort of consistent leveling experience, but, you know, you can play this game for hours and not get a level, which I get it. You know, I'm supposed to be the one complaining about the young people today and their low attention spans, etc., but it makes the game feel very, very grindy. I know it's true to the sort of RPG experience a bit, but yeah, that's my biggest gripe with the game. It feels a bit slow because progression is just really slow.
You have breached the Devourer's sanctum. From ahead you hear a woman's plaintive cry for help.
The lever, let's get those guys up there first. No, they don't help enough. The action points are good, but it still feels really slow, particularly when, you know, you start seeing the things on the action points and you see, oh, I want to get that. And it says, you know, you've got to be level 3. And you go like, okay, how long is that going to take? And, you know, it ends up taking hours and hours just to get to level 3. Now, I understand, because I think the maximum level in this is only like about 20 or something. So, you know, whereas a lot of other games, you can level up to, you know, whatever level, 80 and things like that. So I get it, but yeah, it feels a little bit slow, a little bit dated because of it. But I don't know, I'll see how I go in this. I was just looking for something different to play, and I couldn't play well, I couldn't stomach any more of Elder Scrolls Online because I've got this whole thing about
grasps your outstretched hand, rising and running for freedom.
About Elder Scrolls and its weird world where necromancy is considered bad, but summoning Daedra, which is basically the equivalent of summoning devils in our world, is acceptable. And I don't get that. It's weird, and it does my head in at times, and I need a break from it. And I was hoping to play New World, but it doesn't apparently work very well on Linux. So I'm going to wait a little bit and hope it improves.
Evil cult leader will spill innocent blood no more.
We did rescue. Okay, we did good. Okay, that's no use to me. Okay, so I have done everything here. I don't think I've ever come out this way before. Didn't even really know it was possible. There you go. Oh, I see where we are now. All right. Not sure I really want to go up this way, but I can't really go down safely, so head up over here. Oh, hello, little ratty boys. And then how about you two get barbecued as well? Very nice. And there'll be... Oh. Got my shields. There'll be a couple of guys there. Well, it wasn't really the battle system. I find there's a lot of similarities between the systems. I mean, they all have to do something similar to this, where you have these abilities that you can use, because otherwise you're just, you know, it is very much like a Skyrim type of thing, where you just run around and swing a weapon at things over and over and over again. And having these abilities that you can use that, you know, don't have to be spells. If you're not using spells, they can just be another ability. Does, hello there, does make it more engaging in general. But, and all the systems have something like that. It's not like any of these systems are really all that unique. But, it wasn't really the combat or anything like that that got me with ESO, with Elder Scrolls Online. I don't have too much of a problem with the combat system. It's not bad, but they've got this thing in the Elder Scrolls universe where they seem to have this idea that they want the thing to be a little bit dark and edgy. They want the universe to be this little bit dark and edgy, so they've got this ongoing thing where... I thought there was something over here. The whole Daedra thing in the Elder Scrolls universe, just... I find it a little bit silly. And you got this thing where in ESO, if you want to play as a necromancer, you can, but the things that you do as a necromancer are essentially illegal. But at the same time, you have a sorcerer who has one skill line called Dark Magic, and another one called Summon Daedra. And I don't get, what is the difference? Surely summoning Daedra is just as bad as necromancy, but the world doesn't see it that way. The universe of Elder Scrolls does not see that, and it just feels weird to me at times. And I've been playing a lot of Skyrim lately. My YouTube channel and most of my streaming has been Skyrim for quite a while now, and I just feel like I need a little bit of a break from it. Having said that, I am going to be getting the new version of Skyrim when it comes out with the extra content.
You come across a makeshift camp.
So, yeah,
A scraggly dwarf
I will be
sits
back
on a
at it,
log,
but
trying
for
in
now...
vain to keep warm.
We're done with that. Sell all of that. And repair that. I don't recall if that's a spare spell point or not. I really wish, the one thing I wish there was in this interface was an ability to have a look at all of those action point trees at any time. Just pull up those trees and have a look at them and say, this is where I want to go. Because I have to go to the trainer now to double check to see if I actually have any skill points. Because if I could just load that up, I could look and say, oh, I've used 6 skill points, but I currently have 7, which means I've got 1 that I should be able to assign. Let's go back to the trainer and do it. Oh, Control R. Thank you very much. did I do an unarmed build? In ESO, yes, I started doing an unarmed build in ESO. So I have spent 7, so I don't have any available. I've got to remember that Control R. Thank you for that. I tried doing an unarmed build in ESO. It was all right. I really wasn't going to stick with it for very long, so I didn't. But, yeah. Although I do have a quest I can go back and claim, I think. Why did you move? I didn't want you to move. Go back. There. Yeah, I think I will go back and just claim this quest. The reason I looked at doing an unarmed build in ESO was actually interesting because I had seen, I'd read some of the wikis and stuff about New World because I was thinking about playing that. And I noticed that they didn't have classes and races in New World. All of it is really just around the weapons. So each weapon has skill lines associated with them, and that's it. That's how you do everything. Whereas in ESO, for example, you have skill lines around weapons as well as the skill lines for your class. And I was interested to see in now it's control. Yeah, this is what I wanted to see anyway. I thought there was another control something for that brings up this enhancements list. But anyway. Yeah, no, in ESO, I wanted to see if you could get away with just using the class and not using the weapons, because the weapons, it's a little bit interesting. At least I feel it's interesting. With the different combinations of class and weapon skills and how they sort of all work together. But it felt like some of the classes in ESO, you really... Like I was going in and I was playing, and it felt like I was rarely using my weapon or the weapon skills. No, I was just looking. No, it's not a big deal. I'm not looking for anything new in the interface. Now that you've told me about Control R, that's exactly what I wanted to find. What I was talking about with another key combination, though, was I thought I saw in the key bindings an option that said it showed the enhancements, which may actually just be this. But I thought what it was doing was coming up with the character sheet and giving you this list of enhancements, because I don't know. Yeah, see, I can't drag that onto a toolbar, right? So there had to be some way to get this list of enhancements here so that you could drag some of these abilities as you get them onto toolbars to use them. And I found that one earlier, but the one that I was looking for is this one, which gives me where I'm up to. And so, you know, like I know that I've spent 7 and I got 0 access. That's helpful. That's that allows me to see whether I'm actually eligible for a new one. Because the thing that's really silly, I find, is this stats one here. I thought when I saw that action points, I was playing it yesterday and I saw action points 2, and I went, oh, I've got 2 unspent action points. No, that's the total number of action points you have received so far. Whereas I feel here it would be more useful to tell you how many free action points you have to spend, but the only way to see that is through this here. which tells you right there. Or it does, I understand, show you up above your character portrait. When you've got a free one, once you've got something ready to go, it tells you up there. But, yeah, I'm not an interface expert, so I'm not going to say that this is a terrible way to do things or anything like that, but it seems a little weird. So, who did I have? Was it you I haven't claimed a result from? No? Can't talk to you. Okay. What about the mayor? Have I done the quest for him? I talk to him. I cannot. All right, then. This is getting a little confusing, but that's okay. I have nothing to sell. Let's go on. And off we go. The rats respawned. No, they haven't. Oh, yes, they have. Now, where'd they go? Not going to complain. I know I found one of the rare encounters yesterday with the other character I was playing when I was running around here. So I feel like I'm not doing as good as I was yesterday, but I am at the point now a little bit further where I feel like I've done all the missions I can around here, and I should do this. And continue onwards. Are you ready to me? Yep.
A bone-chilling breeze emanates from the mouth of Misery's Peak.
You're here. Come, there isn't much time.
You made it. I believe you're acquainted with my associates. You will be the right hand that draws the enemy out. You will be the left hand that inserts a dagger into the mind flayer's back. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Without the dragon and the cult, the Swagan are no more dangerous than they've ever been, and in time we will be able to drive them back to sea. But as long as the dragon remains, Korthos is doomed. Our hope is that We now know the true story. Just like the cultist villagers, the dragon is not helping the Swagan of its own free will. It is being controlled by a mind flayer. Thought dragons were immune to that. That is the key, my friend. The mind flayer is using a magical Ori artifact to magnify its power, something called a mind sunder. If we can destroy that mind sunder, the dragon will be released from its control. Then maybe Korthos will have a chance. Okay, so you want me to delete that? Yes. Salinas and her group will cause as much ruckus as they can, hopefully drawing off the majority of the enemy forces. Meanwhile, you will find that mind sucker and shatter it. Okay.
Selimus, ready your party. I'll weaken the barrier for you.
Ready! Charge!
Good. Now to clear your path.
Hayton clears the passageway for you. Now to find this Quarry Mindsunder artifact.
Go, quickly. I will mask your presence from the Mind Flayer.
Hey, dum-de-dum. I'm pretty sure I have completed this mission before. I just really don't remember it. I'll use this just to get my spell points back more than anything.
Several humanoid figures surround a glowing pedestal. Their putrid forms are frozen in contorted poses, their faces set in silent, eternal screams.
Hello there, Mr. Ghoul. It's up this way. Might be wasting time, but let's just have a look first. Even though there's a door down there. Now I start to wonder if the door down there is just like a treasure room or something. Feels like up is the way I'm supposed to go, so let's have a look.
The heavy door is locked by a pair of signal crystals. Hopefully the control mechanisms are in this cavern somewhere.
Okay. We know that now. Let's just do a quick... There's nothing through there. that the way we came? Yes. Okay. I don't normally get turned around. I'm usually pretty good with finding my way around, but okay. Upwards and onwards. Just keeping an eye out, because last time one of those bodies, when it broke, it actually dropped something. Making sure that there's nothing there that I can pick up that I wouldn't later on go, oh, hang on a sec, I wish I have picked that up. Doesn't look like I can get over to that one from this direction. There. And get over to this from this direction, however. More of these little buggers. Thankfully, they die to burning hands very easily. Yep, see, there's some potions. Looking for little hidey holes that might have treasure chests in them or have hidden monsters in them. Wow, somehow I roasted both of those guys. Don't know how. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. So many vague memories of this place. Okay, must be a way through there eventually. Strange how there's no beasties guarding it. No undead, no snow spider thingies. Nothing. Seems very strange indeed. Potions and coins and, ooh, throwing hammers. Give me a second while I... Damn it. I can't. I'm getting attacked. I really don't understand why they even bother doing that. Didn't get rid of all of the messages. Anyway. This is now open. Oh, it's another area to rest. Anything in the back here? There's a lever. Sort of feel like I should go back to see if I can get through that other doorway that was like that. It was back this way. Whether the other things that I've done since then have opened that up or not. Of course, that assumes I can remember where it was. Here it was. Right there.
second signal crystal activated, you hear the stone door at the base of the cavern rolling open.
But I didn't finish going everywhere yet. There was more to go back this way. And I don't know what that green beam has opened. But over here, I didn't go down this way. I've done that. Obviously done this one, so maybe I have done everything. Maybe it is time to make my way back down. Where does the green beam go? I feel like I'm missing something. We get over there to where that green beam is. It's probably that you go through the door down the bottom and it leads you up and you come over to there somehow. That is probably the way it works, knowing my luck. Although, have I been over this way? Maybe not. Maybe this is it. Yeah, we've made it to the green door. And there is a chest with a honking great big snow spider thing, which is not, the game is not locking onto them very well when I'm in combat. What do we got? This was a shocking great sword of keen edges. Wow. I would normally love that, but not on this build, I'm afraid. Get rid of that. What is that? That's 100 throwing axes. You have any idea, like even remotely, how much 100 throwing axes would weigh? Anything else in here? Well, I'll use the shrine. I might as well. It's here. Okay. I hear them. Just can't see them. There you are. Looking for a way down. I think it's over this way. Keep hitting the wrong button. Definitely the way forward. Feels a little strange having ghouls as opponents. I know in tabletop, a ghoul as an opponent when you're only level 2 is actually pretty scary, because ghouls paralyze. Particularly solo, you would be screwed.
Chills run down your spine as you finally come face to face with the dragon that has been terrorizing Korthos. Even at rest, it is a truly awesome beast. The door at the rear of the cavern pops open. Cultists attracted by the roar of combat rush out to confront you.
Chance to rest, even though we don't really need it. And whites at this level are even scarier because they drain levels. What is making that noise? An archer up there just shooting away madly at nothing. Okay. I mean, I suppose he wasn't really shooting at nothing. He was shooting at me, but I was around the corner. He couldn't even see me.
The ground quavers, and you look down to see a tunnel beneath the ice. The dragon roars as it thunders after Selimas and Jeets and Talbron. The ruse is working.
See what's up here. Might be a lever or something. Need to do. Okay, nothing there. I don't know if I should open that yet or if I should work out if there was something down here that I should have gone to before coming up. Whoop.
Another heavy door bars the way out. Once again, signal crystals are set into the wall.
Okay, so I did have to come up here. I feel like I need somewhere to rest. My health is getting a little low. I've got potions. I really should consider using them, but... Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice?
A signal crystal glows with power as you engage the first control lever. But where is the second?
Saw it on the other side. It's not a problem. Killed the guys outside it. I just didn't go in there yet. No, it's over there. I can go around.
Feel fresh frozen air gust in from the newly opened door below. That was the problem. I hit G by mistake earlier and auto-targeting was turned on. There you go. Got him.
Oh, look. Another rest. Nice flenser. Whatever that is. Need to search in here. Keep forgetting to use my cleave attack. Okay, more of these things to stand on. Oh. Potions over here. Do not remember this mission being quite this long.
Waves of psychic energy pound into you as you spot a green crystal on the ledge ahead. At last, this must be the quarry Mindsunder.
Wait for an opportunity to strike. Okay.
The Mind Flayer and Dragon are locked in a contest of wills. This could be your chance to destroy the Mindsunder. The Mind Flayer shrieks as it loses the Mindsunder's power. The dragon reasserts its will and looks very annoyed.
Hey! Over here! Next time you fight the dragon and I'll break the crystal.
I did not think this would actually work. Ready to die in a blaze of glory. Speak with Rinnar if you're truly fancy an adventure. He's at the village pier and he'll take you to Stormreach.
Here, take this portal, so you won't have to walk back.
There you go.
And like magic, the snows stopped. Savior of Korthos! They cheer as you return. But destiny has greater plans for you than just this small village.
Okay. Blessed goggles. Oh, that Okay, Clark casts Bless. Attack bonus +1. Or search +1 and disable device +1. I'm going to take the insight goggles. Put them on. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to talk to the mayor. And what do we want here? Oh, damn it, arcane goggles. They sound wonderful, actually. And we will sell that. Sell that, and we will sell that. We have enough to go to level 3. That is exactly what I've been waiting for. Because now we get to really do some fun stuff. So, at level 3, we are going to take another point in concentration and one more in spellcraft. That is very good. We don't want exotic weapon proficiency. What we want is weapon finesse. Allowing us to use our dexterity bonus instead of our strength bonus to determine bonus to attack. And that's for daggers, hand axes, hand wraps, karmas, kukris, light hammers, light maces, light picks, rapiers, short swords, sickles, or while unarmed or in druid animal form. That is perfect. We get a new first level spell. So I want to try and make sure that most of my spells that I use are centered around one or two elements. I have the Burning Hands at the moment. Unfortunately, I probably shouldn't have taken the Shocking Bolt. I should have gone for the Firebolt instead. It would be good to be able to see if I could unlearn that at any point. But because the reason I'm saying that is because I can then say take either Air Savant or Fire Savant, and that will give bonuses to my fire spells or my shock spells. Right? Damn it. That cancelled that. Let's do this again. Let's come down to weapon finesse. Blocking Grasp, I think, only does... It targets a single opponent. Whereas my Burning Hands does multiple. I think it's the directional. So Sonic Blast. No, it's unclear if that's against multiple or not as well. I'm going to take it, though. Beautiful. So now is the time to get my next action point, because it will allow me to take Spell Sword, which gives me access to light armor and martial weapons. So what we should be able to see now is... sorry, over here. My bonus to hit with the sickle should be way better now. Can it actually tell me where that's coming from? But basically, it's better because it's attack mod, dex +3, using weapon finesse. Ultimately, I want to get a rapier rather than this sickle, but the sickle is essentially doing similar. It just doesn't have the same critical range as the rapier does. I can also start looking at light armor now, rather than having to just wear these robes, so I can get better armor. It means that the mage armor spell that I'm using will not be useful anymore. So I need light armor that gives me a certain amount of protection, because otherwise mage armor is better. Mage armor has been providing me with... Oh, actually, well, the other thing is this enhancement gives me these spell sword options where I can charge up my sword with different abilities, and they're... I think the main ones that I want to keep active are probably just shock and flame. But I'm hoping that if I take like Air Savant, for example, that will also increase the power, because that increases the power of electric and sonic spells. I'm hoping that if I have the shock active on my weapon, that going down this Air Savant thing will also help with that. We will see. I don't want to spend too many points on Air Savant, though. I want to keep adding mostly points to Eldritch Knight. But it might be good to add some points in either Air or Fire Savant at some point. Can you turn that off? You can turn that off. Very nice. And that really didn't use up any... Does that use up... Not sure. I was wondering if that only uses up spell points when it actually attacks. We shall have to see. So, I am mostly set up now. Exchange one of your spells for a different one. That might be nice. Or maybe not. I was thinking about getting... See, I could change I could have changed Shocking Bolt for Flaming Bolt, and then I'd have Burning Hands and that. But there's no... Like, there's Chill Touch, but again, that's a touch one like Shocking Grasp is. I don't know which one to do. Costs 90 platinum. I mean, I can afford it. I have 977, but wow, that's a lot. Let's sell to you. To repair all of my gear. Do you have any rapiers? I don't think you will. I think I'm going to have to leave the island and go somewhere else. Which I don't think I've ever done before. I think I've always stopped at about this point. Stormreach, thank you. Oh, what's the arcane necklace do? Intelligence +1, charisma +1, arcane mind. Is that part of the arcane goggles set? Let's take it. When both are equipped, provides a +24 equipment bonus to your universal spell power. I'm up to 336. If I take that off, it didn't drop. I don't know. Anyway. Whoop. Yep, let's go to Stormreach. Some Refugis. Arbor Guards.
The dark of eternal night has drawn its cloak over Dalara's graveyard. Attend the night revels, if you dare.
No, not sure I really care about that. Dock workers. Arbor Guards. Gatekeeper's Grove. Oh, a merchant. No, I can't buy anything or sell anything with you. Actually, I think I have come here once. Some of this is vaguely recognizable. General supplies and spell ingredients. Eyelashes in gum Arabic. I actually remember that from some book or something. Find spirit binders in new areas. No, well, I know that spirit binders are likely to be in the taverns. So that's a guard. A couple of people with some quests. not interested in doing quests just yet. I want to find where I can reset. Gatekeeper over there. I'm basically just looking for the nearest tavern. What the hell is that? Harbour Master. Silver Flame Paladins and Inquisitors, whatever that is. Ignore that. Let's come up the stairs. I know I realise I've missed a whole heap of stuff over that way. There were other stairs from the entrance of the docks that sort of led up to places. Reagent Patron. Fabricator, Recruiter, and Ingredients Bags. Document Collect. I don't know what any of this is. Reagent Vendor. Chronicler Newsboy. Chronicler Editor. Peddler. Harborview Lofts. Reporters. Guards. The Wayward Lobster. Is that an inn, maybe? Quickly go in and have a look. There's a spirit binder. Very good. That's a different exit. Is it not? Yes, it is. Okay, so I went in there and I came out down here. Okay. Mushroom collectors. Fences. Smuggler's warehouse. Okay, we got some trainers here. Sorcerer trainer. What I'm actually looking for is someone who sells weapons. Oh, it's an owlbear. Okay, a magical crane. Orion lightning post. I don't remember this being here last time I was here. Dock workers, merchants. And we're back down to the waterfront. What did you have in the way of general supplies? Yeah, just the same old junk that I don't want. I'm guessing I might not be able to buy any weapons. Like, that's just a general merchant. Is there not, like, blacksmith or armorer somewhere. There's this building. Can't go in there. Fighter trainer, monk trainer, blah, blah, blah. Creative objects storage. It's Pat's the fence. Smuggler's warehouse. Church of the Silver Flame. Gambler's den. Cultist base. It's hardly a secret base if you have a big sign over the door that says Cultist base. Free agent vendor. Work out what that is later. Read all about it in the Stormwatch Chronicles. The buildings up there we can go into. What was through this door again? Harborview Lofts. You are... Cultist Shrine. Okay. And... Stormreach Market. That sounds like what I need. Okay, another sorcerer trainer. Yeah, all the trainers, that's nice. Where are the markets? Where are people selling things? Monk trainer, fighter trainer. Paladin trainer. Coin Lord? What the hell? Fifth Road South. Oh, here we go. Potion vendor, wand vendor, general vendor. Divine reagents, divine scrolls, artificer of the 12, arcane reagents, arcane scrolls. I don't suppose you're going to have anything more that I want. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit different. But not anything that I'm really looking for. So moss collector. Okay, we got hirelings. Okay. Quality clothing. Morbid curios collector. Weapons broker. Here we go. I would like to trade. Oh, they are expensive. Sort by value. Where's the Rapiers. $1,400 is the first rapier. No. What have you got? That is medium armor, no good. Medium armor, light armor, 492. Armor bonus is +5 with dex is +8. That would actually be equivalent to my mage armor spell at the moment. Not going to buy that yet. I wonder if there's somewhere that has slightly cheaper weapons. What's over this side? Epic Trainer. This... Oh, I thought that might have been going back out. I am getting a little bit turned around in here. The place is a little bit... hard to get your bearings on because everything looks very similar. Okay, banks. Pigment collectors. What we got over here? Find a home, whatever that is. Northwest Market Gate. Exit to home Farron or something like that. And tenements. Okay. Financial records collector. This is all just like, what the hell is going on? Airship to the chronoscope excavation. Airship access. Oh, that's an airship up there. Festival egg collector. That is. Auctioneer. Ah. Back to where we came in. I think. Come over here. Market to harbour. Yes. All right. That was the weapon broker, etc. that I looked at before. Rusty nail. That looks like a bar. Bowel chambers. Steam tunnels. Sunken sewer. Very expansive place, I must say. Actually, which way did I... self-propelled carriage of some sort. And doesn't say where it goes. But outside the city, looks like it. Exit to the 12, whatever that is. Another tavern. An asylum? Okay. Is this the bank? It was. Towards March. Bank. Stone of Change. Where does this go? Does this go back to the... Yeah. All right, starting to get a feel for the way this market is laid out. That's right, the tenements. We were here before, weren't we? Okay. Little garden area there. Some sort of teleporter. That's right, the auctioneer down here. Down this way. Silversmith Road North. Hall of Heroes. Goldstone Manor. Shiny Shilling. Bigfoot Hideout. And we're back to these weapons again. Alrighty, well, I really wish there were some weapons I could afford, or even somewhere like, I don't know, another market area which didn't have quite, like, I just want a normal rapier. It doesn't even have to be enchanted. Is this airship showroom? Okay, auctioneers there. Bankers there. There's Philosopher's Row, Harbour Masters Plaza, the Inspired Quarter, Den of the Kobold Brothers, Dirk the Deranged. Okay. So many people with quest markers over their heads as well. Goods basement, gatekeeper, whatever that means. Up from beyond. And we got more trainers here. end of the line down this way. So we started there at Orthos, but we are now up here in Stormreach. Is that Stormreach there, or... Right, as I said, I really don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going here at the moment. I think that may have been the reason why I stopped playing last time, was I got to here and just went, okay, what am I supposed to do now? I would really like... I'd really like somewhere that I could buy something that is not, you know, buy a weapon and some armor that isn't just ridiculously expensive like it appears to be at the moment. Waterworks. But I think I'm going to... Let's just have a quick look over here. Ooh, what's around this side? Oh, this is where I came in. Yes, okay. Right. So there are certainly plenty of quests around here. We got guards, we've got you know, various people with quests all lined up, raring to go. So I'm sure we can find something to do. The Gatekeeper's Grove. That's right, we came around that lighthouse there, didn't we? Yeah, I think I might leave this episode here. We might call it here, and I will maybe do a little bit of research, see what stuff you can do here. I know you can obviously head outside, although it sort of seems like it would potentially be dangerous. No different. It does say you have to be level 3, which I am, so that's not a problem. But there's plenty of little quests here. I think I should take on a few of those, but we'll do those on the next stream, I think. So we'll just come over here and we will log out. But yeah, this is definitely... I've been to the harbour once before when I've played, and I think that's where I stopped for a while. So I said yesterday I thought I got to level 10. Obviously I hadn't. This is only level 3. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you for the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye now.